Hey, what's up guys? MGH here and welcome back to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory. Today we are finishing up the January transfer window. Yeah, it didn't go so well in the last episode. We've spent a lot of money on upgrading contracts and keeping hold of players, and we weren't able to afford Gray. And I did get offered about 180,000 from the board. I decided not to take it just in case if I accepted it and didn't get through in the FA Cup, because obviously I had Manchester United, that I could potentially be sacked. But to be honest, maybe I was being a bit too cautious, but whatever. And by the way, I've managed to fix the lag in the menus. Now, you'll know who you are. There was someone who left a comment saying he reset his Xbox, or just turned it off and on, and he wasn't sure if it worked on PS4. It does. The menu is now back to normal again. So it's because I always put the console into rest mode. So if you have the laggy problem, restart your console, turn it off and turn it back on again, and it should be fine. But anyway, we've got some training to do. I've decided that I'm going to change my training once again. Now that Loftus-Cheek has grown quite a lot in his defensive stats, I'm thinking maybe it's time to improve his attacking stats instead. So I think his vision and passing is very decent right now, so I'm quite happy to potentially move that on and maybe I could do some shooting drills, or I could do some beat your man drills, improve his agility, for example. But then again, I'm thinking it might not grow him as fast as something like this. So I think I'm going to give him chance creation. And I've just seen he's very close to growing in interceptions and tackling. So it might be worth doing one more week on that. So we're going to try this and improve his finishing instead now, because he actually does pop up with great chances every now and again. He's actually improved in finishing straight away there. But unfortunately, he got an F in the El Rondo, so no growth there. We'll have to wait another week now. Anyway, it's now time to get into the first game of the episode, and it's Plymouth again. It feels like we've played them every single episode. They are currently in third, 5 points behind Notts County, and we've got a 6-point gap above Notts County. So it's not a massive, massive game that we have to win, but if we do win, it means Plymouth will probably drop down into 4th, 5th or 6th, and then we can keep our 6-point gap. Maybe, oh my god, Akinfenwa's top scorer. But obviously Notts County, if they drop points, we could make it 9 points, a 9-point gap, which would be absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe Akinfenwa's top scorer. But anyway, for this game, it's my best team available, except from Evans. We're dropping him and bringing in Morosini on the right, so Bennett goes on the left. It's definitely going to be a tough game. Every time I've played Plymouth so far, they've been a very decent side. Obviously, we had to take them to a replay in the FA Cup, I think it was, before we have Manchester United. So I know they're going to be a difficult team. But if we can get a clean sheet today away from home and nick a goal, I will take it. Here come Plymouth down this left side. It's a dangerous cross, but Webster's dealt with it. Not very well, though. What is Bushagli doing? He's just giving it away. What is he even doing there? Long shot comes in, and it's just wide of the post. Here goes Nacho with his pace. Over here to Bennett with his pace. Can we get a ball in, maybe? Go on, back post. Oh, what a ball that is to Garcia. What a goal. Oh, my God. Bennett is an absolute beast. And Garcia scores what is, I think, his 6th or 7th goal. This cross was absolutely perfect. It really was. Just, the weight on that. And the header from Garcia. He shouldn't be scoring headers so much. And that is his 9th goal. What? 9 goals? Can I make a good tackle here? Nope. Oh, God. Don't let them get the cross in, please. Don't let them get the cross in. Please don't. No, 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 no. Oh, Murphy, you beast. Over for Nacho. Right, we need to get in the box again. Can we score another headed goal? Back post for Loftus-Cheek. Go on, son. Okay. If Garcia can win headers and Loftus-Cheek can't, this game is broken, mate. Come on, just before half-time. Yes, look at this. Emmanuel is so quick. He's so strong as well. Can I get a ball in for Garcia? We're going for another cross here. Go on. Oh, my God. Back in again. Go on. Oh, for God's sake. I need to stop crossing it. It just seems like every opportunity I've had in this first half is going through the wings. I don't know. We'll get into the second half now. We have got that clean sheet so far. So far, so good. Oh, God. Here come Plymouth on the counter-attack. Webster's not very quick. Look, he's barely sprinting. Oh, my God. What have I just done? What have I done? No, 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 no. Yes. No. Oh, my God. Murphy. He is just... He's turning my opinion around, guys. He has been incredible in this game. Look at that. Oh, man. That clean sheet just about intact. Right, they're going to get the corner in now. 60 minutes in. Need to defend this, please. Nicely done. Get it out again, please. Oh, shit. No way. Oh, my God. What a goal that would have been. We're going to make 2 changes now. Webster's going to go at right back and Watmer is coming on at centre back. And on the left, we're bringing Evans back on. Let's see if he can make an impact. Oh, hang on. Look at the space. This is incredible. Come on, Evans. I see you, mate. I see you. He stopped his run. We'll get the cross in again. Go on, Nacho. Oh, my God. It was just behind him. Back here to Loftus-Cheek now. He's gone for it, and it goes miles wide. We need to improve his shooting. Here goes Garcia again. Over for Bennett. Back in for Nacho. Go on, son. Get him onto his left foot. Yes, beautiful. Oh, that is stunning, guys. That is it. The 3 points wrapped up away from home. And finally, I hear Nacho gets his goal. A delicate header down from Bennett. It wasn't the best, to be honest. He had a lot to do from there, but the finish, absolutely exquisite. And that makes it, how many for him? 12 for him. So him and Garcia, holy shit, 21 goals between them. Only a couple of minutes left. We are on the attack with Nacho once again. Look how quick he is. It is not fair at all. He should not be in this league. Right, come on, son. Come on, pull it back here. Oh, it's beautiful. Here's Bennett. Can he get on the score sheet? You bet he can. That is 3-0, guys. And it well and truly is now game over. And there we have it. Oh, I'm so happy with that. It's another 3 points. Hopefully Notts County have dropped points. And that will be a 9-point gap from now. We have some more training to do now. Let's have a look and see if Loftus-Cheek will actually grow in his defensive stats. He has, finally. So now we can replace that with more attacking drills. Right, so as you guys know, I added quite a few players from the free agents list onto my short list, and I've scouted them all now. So we can see here that Sheriff Ekrami, a goalkeeper, he's 32 though, 68 overall. We've got Mitrev here, he's 66 overall and 28, so probably the better option there. Stevanovic was 62 rated, so actually I'm quite pleased with that. He could be a decent little signing. We've got Brendan Galloway and Gray. Obviously, we're not going for them at the moment. We've got Lizio out on the left. He looks really decent. Could be a really good signing. I'm loving those stats. Yu Hai, 28 years old. Again, very nice stats, but part of me thinks just 3 overalls less and 3 years younger, or 2 years younger, sorry, is going to be probably a better option. We've got another 66 rated player here, Zheng Long. Again, very nice stats. 4-star skiller. But I am thinking it's probably best that we go for Lizio here. So 10,000, I'm not sure I'm going to offer him now. I'll give him 6k and see if he'll accept it. We'll give him crucial first team player because he goes right into the squad. In terms of the goalkeepers, I just don't think they're good enough to warrant me signing them up. I mean, Ekrami wants 15,000 per week. It's just, no, it's not worth it. For 32 years old, he is not worth that kind of money. I think we'll go for Lizio right now and see if he'll sign up. And then I think I'm going to look at players that are running out of contracts that are already at clubs and maybe sign them on pre-contracts instead. But as you can see, guys, there's only a couple of days left until the end of the window, so I really need to get my movements going. He wants 10,000. It's so much money. Okay, I'm going to put it on hold for now, and I'm going to look for some players that I could potentially sign on a pre-contract. Right, so 42 minutes later, that's how long it's taken me to go through loads of leagues, loads of players, to find anyone that has got 6 months left and is 23-year-old or more, so we can obviously sign them. I've only found 3. It's ridiculous, that are affordable. In positions that I need, of course. So goalkeeper, I found Diallo and Van Leer. Both of these guys, they're on 6,000 per week right now, and have obviously 6 months remaining, so I can sign them. And this guy here, Karim Onisiwu. Now, I don't know much about any of these players, but this guy looks like an absolute monster. So I'm going to try and sign him up right now, and I'd rather have him over the free agent, I think. So 6,000 per week. I'm just going to... Oh, wait, hang on. Did I press the wrong button? There we go. Contract expiry. So 6,000 per week. He probably wants 8, but I'm going to try and just give him 6,000 and see what he says. I think this guy's got jumping as one of his best stats, whereas this guy has strength. So his goalkeeping, though, reflexes, diving, positioning, kicking, diving, and handling. No, I've got to go for Diallo. He looks like a slightly better keeper based off his stats. I don't have long enough to scout them, so it's going to be a bit of a difficult one, this. He's on 7,000. Hang on, how much was Van Leer on? I thought he was on 6,000. Let's just double check. Because 1,000 per week. Yeah, see, now he's on 6,000, so it's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, we'll go for him then. 4 years, crucial first team player. Let's see if they both accept. Oh, wow, they've completely just rejected me there, haven't they? All right, let's go through this first. We've got an offer for Tollitt. We're not going to be using him, so he can go. That saves us a little bit more money on the wages. And I guess I just go for it. I just give them what they want. So Onisiwu, I think that's how you say it, wants 8,000. So I'll give him 7. Let's see if he says yes to that. I'm really hoping he'll be up for negotiation. And he can come and play for one of the best teams in the world, Portsmouth FC. Then Van Leer, he wants 7k. Do you know what? I'm just going to give him that. Although I might as well get Diallo then. So, yeah, we'll go for him instead. See, he's happy with 7,000. So, in the end, I am getting the better keeper based off his strengths that you could see on the right. So, Diallo, please just say yes. Oh, for God's sake. And now he's declined it. All right, I'm going to give him 8. I'm going completely against what I said before, but I've just got a feeling that this guy's going to be slightly better. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to give him 8,000. If he says no, then we'll go for Van Leer. And it was the same with Onisiwu. He does want his 8,000, so we will just have to give it to him. But here we are once again, deadline day. It's going to be exciting to see what happens here. We've got 2 emails. Please be both accepted. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so Onisiwu, he has accepted. We will get him next season. He will go on the left side and he will be fantastic, I'm sure of it. So I'm happy with that. But Diallo, he's just not happy. So we will go with Van Leer instead. It's a bit of a shame because I do think he'll be better. It's fine. We'll give him the 7,000. It's a little bit cheaper than we would have got for Diallo. So I will take it. Clean sheet bonus. Crucial first team player. Just bloody accept it, mate. Come on. Give me that good news. Come on. You know you want to. What? Are you serious? He said he wanted 7,000 and I gave him 7,000. I mean, what does he want from me? Does he want a blowjob as well? I mean, for God's sake. It's so frustrating. All right, last offer, 10,000. That is it, mate. If you do not accept 10k, then you are one greedy bastard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Please, 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 please. Right, okay. Screw Diallo. We will find someone else. There has to be another keeper with 6 months remaining. Aha, found one. Finally, Bettinelli from Fulham. Only took 20 minutes, but I just, for some reason, didn't come across this guy at first. So 6 months remaining. He's 23. He's 6'4". He must be decent. He only wants 4,000. I'll give him the 250. You know what? You can have it, mate. That is so much cheaper. And I think he will be just as good. I'm going to give him everything he wants. Come on, just sign it, please. He's going to do it. I know he is. He's going to do it. And yes, he has. He has accepted. That was so much easier. So he may be 2 or 3 ratings lower than the other 2 keepers I was going for. But for that money, that is so much better. So we've still got a decent amount for contracts should I need it. And next season, we're getting 2 fantastic players joining up with the squad. So I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do for now. And Tangana, another player that I've got on my transfer list, has actually signed a pre-contract with Barnet, so he'll be leaving. Oh, and now Doyle will be leaving the club as well. Exeter City have signed him up on a pre-contract, so that's another player leaving at the end of the season. God, it's going to be an interesting start for League One if we make it, which I'm sure we will, but a lot of players will be missing. Just over an hour to go. Will there be any more movements? It doesn't seem like it. No, there you go. Football transfer deadline day has ended for the Football League 2. Time for some training. I've changed Loftus-Cheek's defending to attacking. So now he's doing beat your man. Let's see if he will grow in the other one though, because he wasn't able to grow in that beat your man one. There you go. So chance creation, he's grown in all 3. That's good to see. Morosini is now 64 rated and Bushagli very close to 74. And now, guys, to end the episode, we're going to be doing a squad report. I do apologise, there's only 1 match in this episode, but there's been so much to do with players and transfers and stuff like that. The next episode, we'll be doing more games instead. So Murphy's gone up by 2. Emmanuel's gone up by 3. Webster's gone up by 2. That's good. Bushagli up by 4. Stevens has gone up by 1. Barton up by 2. Loftus-Cheek has gone up by 5. That's really impressive. Garcia's gone up by 5 as well. Bennett up by 2. Nacho up by 5. Evans up by 1. Morosini's gone up by 5 as well. Watmer's gone up by 2. McGurk has stayed the same. Hollands is actually going down. Roberts has gone down. Jones stayed the same there. A decent backup keeper, I guess. We've got Houndstrup. He's gone up by 2. Chadfield's gone up by 1. We've got Chaplin up by 3. And Tangana, who will be leaving at the end of the season, hasn't grown at all. Ben Close has gone up by 3. Burgess up by 1. Naismith up by 3. Tubbs is starting to go down. I'm surprised he hasn't actually dropped by 1 yet. Dunn, who came back from his loan, has been doing well since coming back, but hasn't grown. Bocco's gone down by 1. Doyle's gone down by 1, and so has Davies. So, unfortunately, a lot of my players are actually quite old in this career mode, but a lot of them are leaving at the end of the season, and we'll be bringing in younger players, especially from my youth academy, because that's what this career mode was all about, really. Youth players and not signing too many. So hopefully we've made a good balance so far. And let's have a look at the league. And there we have it, guys. We are 8 points clear of Notts County, and Plymouth have dropped down to 5th. It's really tight between 6th and 3rd, though. Literally 2 points between them. So there's going to be a lot of movement around there. Where the hell have Luton gone? Oh, they're in 4th. I completely missed them there. I thought for a second they dropped out of the top 7, but we really are favourites for the league title right now. We've scored 50 goals and conceded 20, so we are literally the best in each department, which is great to see. We've only lost 3 games as well, which I'm very happy with. But basically, guys, we will make it into League One. I think from now on, we're going to do a couple of episodes with a lot of gameplay, maybe sim a couple of games to speed things along, and then before you know it, we're in League One and we're making more signings, bringing up youth players and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do leave a like rating if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here, and check out the official MGH store if you want to buy yourself some nice tops for Christmas. shop.officialmgh.com, and I will see you in the next episode soon.